Hello, fish friends, fish fam, fish people. Y'all haven't seen the freshwater tank in a while. I had to get a new one. Haven't taken the stickers off yet, but I got something with 15 gallons more. The reason I had to get a new one is the other one got a leak because of this asshole right here. And then the other day I came down here, my last original cichlid died from my original batch. So I went out and bought more Bishardi because I had like 3 or 4 Bishardi in here already. And yeah, those are my new fish. I'm going to start keeping Bishardi only in this. Other than, obviously, Frank here that likes to eat fish and cause leaks and other things. Honestly, it doesn't even look any bigger. That's the full view. There's a bunch of stuff right here. Okay, don't mind the mess, as I always say. Don't mind the mess. Don't mind the mess. There's a bunch of stuff right here. This is the old stand for the 110 gallon that's in the other room. Sooner or later, the 110 gallon is going to get completely buffed out. I still need to do a tiny bit of sanding on the outside, and then like just micro spots where I need to touch up. And then I need to sand on the inside. And then I need to buff it. And I seen a 100, what is it? I think the same exact tank that I have, pretty much, online. Somebody's trying to sell it for $300, which is kind of funny because if he just spent the time and sanded it out, buffed it out, all that, he could sell that tank for a good $2,000-$3,000. But a lot of people don't look at things that way. But yeah, pretty peaceful tank. They all get along. I'm not putting all the substrate back in. I'm actually going to buy sand in a couple of days. And we're going to resand the tank. And then the rocks are just kind of stacked all over each other right now. But yeah, little freshwater update. I need to get something to, move those cords out of the middle of the road, out of the middle of the tank, because they're getting pushed out. Like just some suction cups and whatnot. Some new suction cups, yada yada. Should be good. I just realized I put one of the suction cups that belongs to the Fluval thing here on the heater so it'd stay on the wall. I need to go out and get some more suction cups for the other heater because there's 2 heaters in this tank. This tank averagely stays about 80 degrees. Which is a little higher than they like it, but they don't seem to mind, so neither should you. But yeah, there's tons of little hiding spots. I kind of did it like that on purpose. They're shell dwellers. They like to hide, so there's one of them. When I bought him at the store, he looked white. My water's a little dingy color. It's a little yellow. It's because of the tannins from the wood that's piled right here. Mopani wood tends to do that. I've had the same pieces of Mopani wood for like 7-8 years, something like that, and they still leach tannins all the time. Anyway, long story short, I don't ever boil my wood, which would probably get the tannins out, but yeah, that to me seems like a waste of time, and then it wastes the pot that you boil them in as well. Because it leaches all the tannins on the side of the pot. And this light is already in nighttime mode, as you can tell. That one's not. I kind of have both of them on two different settings. They're just little Fluval 24-inch or 18 through 24-inch lights. They do the job. I plan on getting something bigger in the future. I also plan on maybe adding some types of plants that are native to like Africa eventually, when I'm not spending money on coral and reef stuff. But this is my one and only freshwater tank now. I'm gonna change that sometime here in the near future to start selling plants, as well as I've been thinking about starting up my own tank cleaning business. Like, yeah, my tank looks pretty damn fucking clean right now, but that's because obviously there's not all the gross algae that's in this box down here, because that's debris, poop, algae, detritus, whatever you want to call it, because freshwater gets detritus as well. And yeah, there's some of the rocks have cyano or whatever you call that in freshwater, because cyano in freshwater is like green, blackish green. But yeah, I need to do a little bit of a clean off of the glass, and that's about it. The water spots. I just fed this tank like 10 minutes ago. I'm running low on food. I need to go get food tomorrow because the fish stores are all already closed, including Petco, PetSmart, you name it. They're all closed. Zamzow's, which is a local to Idaho store, been in business I think 100 years or something like that. Anyway, long story short, this is just a little freshwater update. Hit me on the next one. It'll be a saltwater update. I'm going to be posting a lot more lately. And I should also update you on this. So somewhere on this seal, he was sucking at it, and he made this tank leak. This tank is on its side. I should have probably put a mat down or something, but it was leaking somewhere in here. I haven't quite figured it out yet, but yeah, I plan on in the future and probably resealing it, yada yada, and then if I don't sell it, I'll probably drill it and use it for salt, because that's just my plan. If I get another freshwater tank, it's probably going to be something like a 40, a 50, and I'll probably do pea puffers again, or some type of freshwater puffers, maybe even brackish water puffers, because those were always one of my favorite freshwater fish. I don't know why. They just have such personality that a lot of fish don't have. But yeah, RIP the 75-gallon, which wasn't much bigger than that tank out there. I mean, if you look at it from side dimension, side to side, that tank out there is only like 4 more inches tall. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Hit me on the next one.